I want to talk about Dwight Howard. I'm going to make this quick. I want to talk about Dwight Howard. Remember 2 years ago when the NBA was celebrating its 75th year of NBA basketball? It was celebrating its 75th anniversary. So in order to do that, it's celebrated who they deem as the top 75 players of all time that have made this thing so great for the last 75 years. Myself and many fans in the NBA were very, very confused as to why Dwight Howard was left off of that list. Why he wasn't celebrated as one of the top 75 players of all time. Because statistically, he deserves to be there. Dwight Howard was drafted into the NBA in 2004, and in 2009, he took his team to the NBA Finals. That's his fourth season in the league. He took his team to the NBA Finals. Dwight Howard, for 3 consecutive years in a row, was awarded the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year award. Dwight Howard multiple times has led the league in shot blocks. Dwight Howard, for his first 14 years of his career, was one of the best rebounders in the NBA top 10 consistently. All that being said, Dwight Howard was not awarded a top 75 spot was not awarded one of the top 75 players in NBA history. And on top of that, out of the 30 NBA owners, 30 professional basketball teams in North America, Dwight Howard can't find one owner of these 30 teams to offer him employment. All those accolades I just listed, this man he won a ring with the Lakers in 2020 recently. And he was an important fixture on that team. Very important fixture on that team. But, however, Dwight Howard still can't find employment in the league. I think I have a theory. Make some noise if you want to hear it. I'll tell you. My theory is this. Remember in 2013 when Dwight Howard was with the Houston Rockets and he sat down on the bench next to his teammate Isaiah Cannon? On national television, we see this man grab a fistful of nuts. We saw him sexually assault another man on national television. I was a freshman in high school when I saw this. My immediate thought was, if this man is comfortable enough to do this, I can't even imagine if he's comfortable enough to do this in front of tens of thousands screaming fans in the arena and another screaming millions watching at home. If he's comfortable enough to do that in front of all those guys, in that environment, what is he doing when the cameras are off? Dwight! And it doesn't even have to be his teammate. It could simply be the equipment manager, the guy who brings towels to Dwight the team doctor. He could just be being weird and touching people in places they don't want to be touched. And maybe, just maybe, people were going to the front office and complaining because at the end of the day, Dwight has a job. The equipment manager has a job. And it's the same way as if you worked in Walmart and you were the cashier and the bag boy kept on touching your thigh and touching your shoulder and you've told him to stop and he keeps on doing it in weird ways and you eventually go to the manager. People may have been reporting Dwight for those types of behaviors. Because again, if he's grabbing people's private parts on national television in front of tens of thousands of screaming fans and millions watching at home, if he has the confidence to do that, imagine the confidence he has when the camera's off. He must have been touching everybody. And that type of behavior, he may have carried it from team to team. And Dwight's been on a lot of teams. And he did it so consistently to the point he built up a reputation that Dwight Howard is the motherfucker that can't keep his damn hands to himself. And it's weird. If you didn't know, Dwight Howard is in the news for the second time for sexual assault and sexual misconduct against a male. This is the second time. And whatever Dwight does in his bedroom, kudos to him. It's 2023. I want to make that clear. Let's give a round of applause. I don't know what a round of applause button is, so I'm going to click a bunch of buttons till we get there, okay?
I beg your pardon?
That's not it. Okay. I wait. Okay. I must have deleted the round of applause button, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Dwight Howard, this is the second time, and I want to just let everybody know that there's no problem with your sexual preferences, okay? But there's a string of males who are reporting Dwight Howard. Twice. And the video we saw about Isaiah Cannon. So in my head, I'm thinking that owners are seeing this and they don't want him in the locker room area and to get in being close with players in those ways because he's proven maybe. Again, I'm just another jackass with a mic on the internet. Please. This is just my head and my speculation. This isn't any fact. This is just why I'm putting two and two together because it doesn't make any damn sense that Dwight's not in the league. And all of this weird stuff coming up on Dwight's name, I'm thinking he was doing that in the NBA, and the NBA has cut ties with Dwight to protect themselves from the PR nightmare that Dwight Howard became. And they knew it was going to happen. And he was blacklisted from the NBA because he couldn't keep his damn hands to himself. That's what I think. And I very much so could be wrong. This is speculation. This is what I'm putting two and two together with. And this is what I think. Okay. And I think because of Dwight's behaviors, the brother is now sitting on a lawsuit and playing basketball in Taiwan. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.